traditional Sunday Red Dead Online stream. And today the stream is gonna look like that. I'm gonna be grinding collector role on the background without the Red Dead Online's interactive map, just, you know, chill grinding. Riding around trying to find some collectible items. And reading chat, we're gonna be talking about different topics as usually. And hello Toji, hello Love Warzone, Kartoffel. D says early start. Well, early start is better than early finish. Sorry. Chester Do, hello there. Alan says. Bratnix, hello there. So first of all, please, you know, as always, tell me like stream quality, sound quality, game sound quality, all that stuff. Before I will start riding around and collecting. I need to visit Madame Nazar. Today she's here. Yeah, today she's here because I need to sell, like, you know, some separate items that I have 10 out of 10 already, so to spare some room. What quote is that? No, that quote is from, it's a O'Driscoll quote. I think it's from Outlaw Pass 2, maybe Outlaw Pass 1, but I forgot how it's called. Like, oh, perfect landing. It's not a bison one, it's not a bison, it's a quote from old Outlaw Pass. Let me check. Rex Rod, yeah, exactly, Torchis, thank you. It's a Rex Rod quote. I'm using a different hat, it's not a hat from a Rex Rod outfit. It's also an Outlaw Pass. Outlaw Pass hat, but not from Red Rocks. Rex Rod, not Red Rocks, Rex Rod. Sweet howdy, hello and welcome. Major Charlie says log. According to my streaming software, there is no log. Should be fine. I mean, maybe it's something with YouTube, maybe it's something with your internet connection. I don't know. Imru, hello there. And yeah, guys, again, please let me know if everything is good with stream. I see Bratnix is saying that everything is good on stream, no issues, but like, I'm especially interested in a sound, you know, levels, my voice and the game sound. Hello, PvP Feline. Feline is a cat. Twisted Trading, hello. Stream is fine, okay, good to know. So, go into Madame Nazar. By the way, guys, I'm reminding you that still there are double payouts. And actually, there will be double payouts for 2 more weeks. Whoops. I think I killed some squirrel or something. Sound is good in your in-game and your voice. Glad to hear that. Okay, like, I think there was some collectible item nearby. Not sure which one. Anyway, let's continue. Hello, cat. Are you feel? Are you feel what? I just wanna feel real love. Okay, no one will get this reference, because apparently, I think last month there was this movie, like about Robbie Williams, but for some reason, it's not Robbie Williams in a movie, it's a monkey, who's like literally Robbie Williams, from what I understand from description. But anyway, it flopped, because apparently no one in United States knows about Robbie Williams, or cares about Robbie Williams. So it's kind of funny. So I think, you know, making references to the song like that on a stream where like 50% of the viewers are from United States, it's not gonna work, right? TikTok is dead. Yeah. Not in Europe, but I'm afraid that soon will be in Europe as well. It's not like I'm afraid because I don't care, I don't use TikTok, but, you know, just maybe somebody cares. Bratnik says TikTok is banned in America. Yeah, but like, I don't care, like, to be honest. If you care about TikTok, you might as well watch YouTube Shorts. I think it's pretty much the same. I don't actually... I never use TikTok, so I don't know. I kind of watch Shorts sometimes. It's a brain rot, to be honest. Just like TikTok, from what I can tell. So... Okay, it's definitely some collectible item here. But nothing is glowing. Maybe it's under the... Yeah, it's a cognac. Cognac. Good morning, Cat. Good morning, Brian Swibby. Swiss West says, why was TikTok banned? Been kinda living under the rock for last few years. Apparently, it turned out that Chinese government, with help of TikTok, is collecting some data. Or at least that's what United States officials are saying, that they think that's what's going on. And therefore TikTok is like a threat for national security. That, again, that's official version. Kat, you don't know about Alexander Usyk? Unfortunately, I know about Alexander Usyk.
There are not many so distinguished in my service.
I would rather not. I would rather not have
Something here
any
to
knowledge.
pique your curiosity.
Shorts are identical. Also in China they regulate TikTok to show mostly educational and self-help videos, versus the brain rot we all see. Well, it's always like a question, like what is better, to have like government to regulate everything and show only useful, as they think, content, or, you know, give people freedom of choice. I would still say that having freedom of choice is better. Unfortunately, most people will use it to watch completely stupid trash. Yeah, but it's, I mean, that's their choice, right? They should have a free choice. But maybe I'm just naive.
Never interfere with my work. It is
Kat, I'm from Singapore and I don't like the TikTok CEO.
their ears.
He's so sus like a fake Singaporean. I actually don't know who TikTok CEO is. Like, I never seen him. Oh wait, I want to sell stuff, not to buy stuff. I need to sell.
Let's see the fruit.
Actually, I have full collections. I'm not gonna sell them now. Let me remove the camera so you will see what I'm selling. At least TikTok kept most of the stupid people in one place. Okay, let's... I'm just choosing where I have 10 out of 10 items to avoid situations when I'm gonna... You know what, not even 10. Let's sell when we have 8. To avoid situations when I'm picking up something and cannot pick it up because I have no space. Actually, on this character I have a lot of items, but not so many 10 out of 10s. So I can just keep collecting without being worried. Okay. Obviously it's better to sell the whole sets, but sometimes you need to make few extra dollars and free a space in your inventory, basically. Okay, like here, you see 10 out of 10, just selling.
But I will take it. Alright, but it's worth selling these as a set, you know.
Or London Dry Gin.
Commonplace.
Let's sell it at 2.
Quite mundane, but I will take it. Another.
Voltron says, lol, that's not naive at all. I agree, we need Darwin to filter us. Yeah, it's like, from, you know, more cynical point of view, that's also my point. Like, if people... If someone is really stupid and all that person can do is to watch like completely brain rot TikToks all day, even if you will ban TikTok, that person will find other ways to self-destruction,
Sure.
And I mean, just like, I just don't really like regulations of that sort, you know, because historically, like, from point of view, like when you look at history, for some reason, every time when government wants to protect you from your own stupidity, it ends up pretty bad. They basically taking freedom from everyone. There is no freedom left in this country no more. Arthur. Karaoke says, if I try to sell many spares to her, it freezes my game. For everyone, it's because, you know, that's the part where you actually exchange the data with Rockstar servers. That's like the most, like a bad working part of this game. Because Rockstar are cheap, they cannot afford good dedicated servers, everything is peer-to-peer, but they still need to store some data on servers. And when you exchange a lot of data with servers, it always ends up, like, pretty bad. YouTube Shorts can be as bad for brain rot, exactly. That, like, yeah. The only time I agree with censorship is blocking enemy propaganda in times of war. Again, it ends up in propaganda as well. But yeah, it's like it's a paradox. It's a situation you cannot solve. Like, it's impossible to solve it. Like, in times of war, there will be propaganda from both sides, like shameless propaganda, and there is nothing you can do about it. You just need to understand that, like, that's how it works. For me, YouTube Shorts is better. Okay, guys, to be honest, I really have no real opinion about TikTok because I never really used this app. I obviously installed it at some point. I was like, for a little bit, like maybe for a few hours, watched it, and then I was like, nah, I don't know, I don't understand. So, but overall, you know, it's not a problem of TikTok. And you might say, well, it's a problem of this short content, like 20 seconds, stupid brain rot videos. But even in 20 seconds, like 1 minute, you can get some valuable information, actually, in many fields of study. So the problem is not that the format is bad. The problem is that most viewers want to see pointless content. And I mean, again, that's just simply how it works. Toji says, I just got almost $600 from a blood money opportunity ruthless mission for waiting 30 minutes. No, you couldn't get $600. Maximum payout is $450. Oh wait, my bad. It's triple payout, right? This month. So yeah, you could get more. Like, you should have got more. Regular payout is $225 for blood money opportunities. So with triple payout, it should be $675. So not like almost 600, but more than 600, almost 700. Oh wait. What do we get here? It's a bear? Why bear is not attacking me? It's a legendary bear, but he's, like, ignores me. What is going on? I don't know, what should I do even? Like, if yeah, she's just he's just chilling. It's just a chill bear. Like a chill guy, but a chill bear. And yeah, guys, I'm playing on PC, but I'm playing in a private lobby, so it's not like some cheaters are doing this. Voltron, thank you for supporting my channel and gifting 1 PvP Cat membership. Twisted Trading says, shoot the thing, of course, but you see the problem. If I will start shooting, probably bear will wake up and will attack me. Unfreeze. I should rather say unfreeze. You know what? Let's go on this rock and shoot bear from there. Like, what if I will dismount? Nah, still ignores me. Yeah. Can I get on this rock? No, I don't think. Kartoffel says, by the way, PPCat, what's the best moonshine shack? For me, the best is Lemoyne. I think the Grizzlies one, but it has bad delivery. Grizzlies one is one of the worst, actually, in terms of deliveries. So the question, which one is the best, is usually between Lemoyne or Tall Trees. Like, where is Tall Trees? Here, close to Manzanita Post, we have a moonshine shack location. New Austin is pretty bad. Grizzlies is really bad. And Hotlands is like, you know, more or less. Okay, so, you know what, let's start shooting and we'll see what the bear will... You know what, let's call him. Bear! I'm here. Well, that was kinda easy. I don't know. I actually think I unlocked every single, if I remember correctly, I unlocked every single garment set on PC. What is wrong with this bear? Look at the... that was creepy. Okay. PvP, you're not a chill guy. Why? I'm a chill guy. Let's go to Gus actually and see if I unlocked all the garment sets, because I stopped playing on this account like years ago, but I think that I unlocked all the garment sets, if I remember correctly. Captain Yellow says, hi cat, hi there. That bear was just chilling, yeah, even after dying. I don't need materials, I have full materials on my trader roll production, and I'm pretty sure I have the, like, this garment set for sure. Can you give me 12 gold bar? I want a moonshine. Well, what I can suggest you is to go and check the video on my channel how to get like easy gold bars. There are some methods that can help you. Oh, okay. It's a treasure map hunter. Treasure hunter. Ah! I need to kill him and steal that treasure map. Yeah. Easy treasure map. Whoop. Treasure map. Nice. Good morning, Cat David says good morning. And yeah, guys, good morning, evening, or afternoon to everyone who's watching. Have a good Sunday. And as always, thanks to everyone who placed a like. I made this small animation again. Yeah, and as always, thanks to all my YouTube and Patreon supporters. Okay, let's sell.
Impressive. Feel free to
I don't know why treasure hunters started attacking recently. I think it's random. Like, one treasure hunter starts attacking, one tries to sell you the map, and one just tries to, you know, walk away. Like, okay, let's sell.
Okay then, let's take a look.
Now let's try to buy. Let's see which buy. Garment sets. Well, no, you know what? I have 41 garment set unlocked, and I think that there are 42 garment sets total. So I like, wait, let me again let me show it to you. So I think I don't have one garment set. So what don't we have? Wolf, all 3 wolves. Bear, all 3 bears. Coyote, all 3 coyotes. Boar, 3. It's a cougar, right? Oh, it's a panther. Yeah, it's a panther. All 3 panthers. Alligator, all 3. Beaver, all 3 beavers. Oh, wait, I don't... What? I don't have marble fox on this character? What?
You looking for something in particular?
I don't have marble fox, apparently. Yeah, you see, Otakot, Crosscot. I will go and try to find marble fox now. And yeah. I don't really understand how it's possible that I don't have a marble fox on this character. Like, look, I literally have every single coat unlocked. No, that's a panther. That was a cougar. Yeah, I have them all except for marble fox. Actually, if I will right now go to... if I will go to Coulter, maybe I will manage to hunt marble fox during the night time. I don't actually remember the time when she spawns, but let's try. I think she spawns during the morning or evening time, right? Hey cat, do your kids play video games? Yeah, all the time. Voltron actually says, "Welp, time to hunt." So maybe she spawns at night or at day. So let's jump quickly to Coulter. Coulter, here. But Derek says that she spawns in the morning. And now it's 3 a.m. Like, usually she spawns around this lake, I think. So let's go. Derek says that dusk and dawn hours. So basically from 6 to 9, right? Evening and morning. Is naturalist worth it? Only if you are high level and you have all the roles. In this case, yeah, it's worth it because it will help you to basically spend a lot of money. You will buy wilderness camp, you will get legendary animals, you will maybe buy some cosmetics. Cosmetics for naturalist looks kinda weird, but some people like it. And plus it's, you know, relatively easy daily challenges. Okay guys, there is no marble fox, so I actually think that... she really spawns from 6 in the morning to 9. And, during the evening hours. So in like 5 minutes I will just switch lobby and I will appear here again and hopefully Marble Fox will be around. Because, you know, when you enter a new lobby, your chances of spawning random encounter in that area are usually increased. Captain Yellow says, you are stylish as always, Cat. The only reason why I'm stylish today, I mean, why I'm wearing jacket, is that it's incredibly cold in my apartment. So I'm streaming. I cannot stream just in a shirt. I have to wear a jacket. Eat Bullet says, hi Cat, hi there. So yeah, let's take a look. 4 a.m. You know what? Let's ride around, and she will not spawn probably. But after we will switch lobby, she should. I'm talking about Marble Fox. Bro, which missions give a lot of gold? Well, actually all missions give the same amount of gold, usually. But this month, opportunity, blood money opportunity missions are giving triple gold, so you need to focus on them. Like, let me show you. You just need to go to blood money opportunity mission giver. For example, I usually go in Rhodes to Anthony Foreman because he's pretty close to fast travel. But you can find him here as well. You can go to Joe, doesn't matter, like this icon. You can go to Sean in Tall Trees or in Blackwater. So yeah, opportunity missions. So wait. Okay, I think it's time to switch lobby. No, what? Let's wait a little more. Hello Cat, I'm so grateful you got me into this game. You are the best Red Dead Online creator out there. Thank you. Glad you enjoying the game. Game is good. I mean, obviously it lacks content, but still good. Is it easy to get other players to do our main missions in Red Dead Online in 2025? Not as easy as, you know, when the game was properly supported, but still, like, I had, like, when I was replaying like level 1 to level 100, I had no issues finding other players for Land of Opportunity missions. Is this PC or Xbox? It's PC, but I'm playing on my notebook. To avoid issues with streaming, I decided to play on a notebook and stream it from PC. What are you doing right now? I'm trying to capture Marble Fox, because apparently that's the only legendary animal that I have not hunted and sold to Gus on this character on PC. It's my main PC character. I used to play it since game was released on PC back in 2019 and up to the end of 2020 when I had to quit playing on PC completely because of cheaters. Okay, soon, morning time soon. No, wait, it's still... Oh, there it is. There it is. You see? There it is. Let's go. It was here. I saw it on the map. Somewhere here. There we go. Whoops. Wait. Follow it. I'm playing with a controller, even though I'm playing on PC, so shooting the fox will not be that easy. Because, you know, it's free aim on the controller. Nah, it was easy. And that's the final legendary animal that I needed for my full collection of legendary animals on PC. This is your first ever Red Dead Online character? No, my Xbox character is my first character because, you know, game was released on Xbox first and only 1 hour later it was released on PC. Okay, I'm not gonna fast travel to Gus because sometimes because of fast travel you are losing the payout. I will just go to Gus. I will ride to Gus. Is that often happens? I don't think that I remember this thing happening in the last few years, but it's just when the naturalist role introduced, I had few such incidents when I captured some legendary animal, got the pelt, and then used fast travel, and pelt disappeared. If you played back then, you might remember such thing. I'm not sure if it was fixed. Kartoffel says it still happens. Okay, so it still happens. It's just like recently I fast traveled sometimes, but it was fine. But it still could happen, I think. So if you really care about, you know, delivering legendary, you will never lose the... Oh, actually, yeah, you might lose the carcass in these cases, but not the pelt. That's true. Yeah, it's carcasses they disappear. I think with pelts you are fine. Corporate says, bought the game on PlayStation 5 yesterday. It is a masculine, non-woke game which I like. Game is like really good. Story, the world, like everything is really good in Red Dead Redemption 2, and yeah, Red Dead Online lacks content. That's definitely. The real boss, for some reason, screams, "You won't lose the pelt, just travel, Jesus!" I'm not Jesus, just saying. But just in case, I will just ride. And yeah, I know that like pelts are not disappearing, but riding is really nice. All across this beautiful area. After all, you don't really have that many reasons to visit this area at all. Do you always use painted black? No, I usually using sniper rifle, and when you're using sniper rifle, no reason to use painted black, but with other weapons, yeah, painted black is just too powerful to not use it. Just too good. A man of culture, wearing a nice suit on Sunday and playing Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, just a good way to spend a Sunday evening, right? To play Red Dead Redemption in style. I want to switch my strange medicine with another ability card. Can you give me a card? Probably you're talking about PvE. Try cold-blooded. I still think strange medicine is better, but you might use cold-blooded. The last time I started to play through of story, I played for a month before I completed the first mission in chapter 2. Well, because you were not hurrying to quit the first camp, right? 2028 Red Dead Redemption 3. Nah, too optimistic. No way. More than 2030. Hey Cat, you mentioned you would rather not know Usyk. Could you explain why, if you don't mind me asking? Well, the thing is, I'm afraid that Usyk will become a politician, just like Klitschko did. And, well, just since I speak the same language as Usyk, I understand what he's saying, and, well, I don't think he could be a good politician. I don't really think he could be anything except for being a boxer at all, a professional boxer, but he will, and people will vote for him, because unfortunately that's how it works. And he will, maybe he will even become a president or something, and that's why I said it. Like, I mean, he's a great boxer, yeah, great sportsman, that's true, but to me it looks that he also has a plans to follow the path of Klitschko, and well, let's say some people just should stick to what they do best and don't try to go into politics. But, you know, that's the world we live in. And yeah, his sport career is impressive, but unfortunately, I'm afraid he will become more than just a boxer champion. Okay, so this woman tries... She needs our help. With coyotes, I think. Bam! Coyote. Whoa, no, 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 no. That's an aggressive coyote. Not anymore. But yeah, I understand that by saying that I apparently received a dislike from people who are fans of Usyk and stuff, but just...
Well, I'm alive due to your bravery. I won't forget it.
Okay, give me $10 and walk away, woman. Thank you. $10. Do your... know your laptop's specs, Cat? I only remember that it has 4070 RTX mobile version, obviously. It's not my laptop, it's my wife's laptop. I'm just using it to stream GTRP and Red Dead Redemption now because my computer is not really handles well streaming and playing at the same time. Is there a horse the size of an Arabian? I think Mustang is actually pretty close in size, maybe a little bigger than Arabian. Do you have any pelts? I have all the pelts. Let me show you. Oh no, bye. All the pelts. You see, 42 unlocked. All the garment sets. The laptop that runs off water. Yeah, that's actually the one. I spilled water twice on streams on this laptop and it works perfectly. Still works perfectly.
Good luck out there.
Okay, let's continue collecting because I promised that I will be collecting on this stream and I don't think I found even a single collectible item. Nice, I went for 4090 laptop. Well, I don't know, like, in my opinion, 4090 laptop should sound like a plane. I mean, it should make insane sound with 4090 on a laptop. It's just, it should be like too loud. But again, I never tested such laptop actually, but it's just like I think how it should be. So your wife is still okay for giving you her laptop? I mean, it still works, right? But she was not happy finding out, seeing me with dryer, you know. I opened laptop, I like and started drying the water after that RP stream that you might remember. And she was like, what are you doing? I was like, I kinda spilled a little bit of water on your laptop. And she was like, what? When you start talking about PC specs, I feel so dumb. Well, I don't really talk about PC specs, I only talk about graphic card. Right. But the thing is, like... it's not necessary to have the most expensive graphic card to play the game in a good, with good quality. I mean, you definitely should have something decent, but... I actually also like this part of a console. You don't need to know about any specifications, you don't need to install drivers, you just turn it on and start playing. That's what I really like about console gaming. Yeah, you don't have mods, yes, there is like less freedom in general, but the simplicity is something that you're also looking for, especially after a busy day, you know, you don't want to sit and think like, why I cannot play Red Dead Redemption 2? Why the game is crashing every 2 seconds? What is going on? Like, do I have to reinstall drivers? Do I have to... and stuff like that. You just turn on and play. It always, obviously, comes with a price. Okay, I have no luck today with finding collectibles. I'm just riding around, still haven't found anything. And you might say, well, you have to use interactive collector's map, and yeah, if you want to get full collections, definitely use Red Dead Online's interactive collector's map. But if you know, just wanna like enjoy the view and also collect some stuff, it's fine sometimes to ride around. I think COVID-19 is a big reason why they abandoned Red Dead Online. I don't think so. I mean, actually COVID-19 boosted gaming industry a lot. Especially live service games. Especially these games like Red Dead Online, you know, immersive simulators, basically. We have a big PC private server community, all members are friendly and helpful, also you don't have to play alone while avoiding cheaters. We are very happy to see you in our server, Cat. By server you mean simply you have you all have the same password in a startup meta file? Or it's literally a server, right? You know, like a dedicated server, like RP. Any tips for PvP? Don't play PvP on PC. That's like the main tip. Like avoid it at all cost. And overall, don't take PvP too seriously in Red Dead Online. It's not a competitive game. PvP is extremely casual. It has peer-to-peer connection, so it uses peer-to-peer connection, the game, so no, we cannot talk about any competitive PvP. There are too many issues, exploits, and the company is not caring about balance or something. So, like, in a few words, just see it as casual experience as possible. Just, you know, have fun, don't worry. It's not a PvP game, and you know, when you see someone saying like, "Oh, I'm the best PvP player in Red Dead Online," that's a joke. Like, that's unserious. Then Hauser left Rockstar, and then Rockstar left Red Dead Online. Again, I'm not sure if that really related. It's one of the popular theories, you know, why Red Dead Online was abandoned. But still, we cannot be, like, I actually think that it's more likely than that it has to do something with COVID, something to do, but I'm not sure. Like, we only can guess, unfortunately, why Red Dead Online was abandoned, but in any way it was a stupid decision. I think we all can agree. Oh, nice, finally I found something. Cat, I'm on PlayStation, and every time I fight people, they are on other level of fighting. What do you mean other level? They're just better at fighting, or they have higher level than you and therefore you don't have a chance? I mean, again, level advantage in Red Dead Online is extremely high. So, I mean, high level will destroy low level even if the skill of a low level is much higher. Simply because of weapons. I'm not even talking about something like Dynamite Arrow, right? I'm talking about Kurkana. Kurkana is just too good. And it's available only on relatively high level, 50 plus. Ability cards, amount of tonics and stuff. Red Dead Online was abandoned because Rockstar think they don't make enough money. Again, like, what doesn't mean not enough? Like, if it makes money, if it's profitable, if you see, if you invest some resources and get back more money than you invested, it's fine. Like, it shouldn't be abandoned. Like, and I think it still brings a lot of money, Red Dead Online. But we don't know. They are not sharing these statistics, unfortunately. I remember when the ghost of Dan Houser invaded with Red Dead. Ah, yeah, that was good. Bald man glitch, right? It was when? It was in 2021. Oh, it was in 2020, I forgot. Was it after Naturalist update or after Blood Money? I think it was after Naturalist update. But it was funny. Stream ended. Did it? Says excellent connection. I don't know. Chat still working. Jigger says it didn't. Yeah, maybe it's Usyk. Like, how dare you? I'm gonna be a great president. There is a funny, like, if we're talking about Usyk, there is a really funny recent story about him, which will tell you how good of a politician he will be. So after, like, I'm pretty sure that non-Ukrainians will not understand how funny the situation is. Anyway, he had a fight, like recent fight with Fury, and I think before the fight he brought a saber on a press conference, like real saber from a museum. I have no idea who gave him this saber, and how, like, is it legal to receive a saber to take a saber from a museum, even if you are a famous person. But he brought a saber, and the journalist is asking, like, why there is what is the reason of this saber? And that was a saber, a sword that belonged to Ukrainian Getman. Getman is like a chief general, commander of Zaporizhian army, Mazepa, who actually decided to choosing between the Russian Tsar, Peter I, and Sweden king. And he chose a side of Sweden in a war between Sweden and Russia, joined Sweden and lost. But he basically, turned his back to Russia. And I think that idea of people who told Usyk to do this was to show that, he supports Ukraine rather than Russia. But the funny part is, the journalist asked, what's the sword is? And he said, oh, it's a sword of a famous Getman. I'm again disconnected. It is bad because I will not be able to tell the story. No, it should be connected. So it's a sort of a Hetman, Bogdan Khmelnytsky. And the fun part is, it's not that he confused Mazepa with Bogdan Khmelnytsky. But because Bogdan Khmelnytsky is quite opposite to Mazepa. He, in his turn, choose to join Russia. So, like, my point is, I don't think he even knows who Mazepa or Bogdan Khmelnytsky are. Some smart dude just gave him a sword and told, like, take it to your press conference. He was like, why? Well, it has deep symbolism. Just don't forget, this sword belonged to Hetman Mazepa. But Bogdan Khmelnytsky is like the most famous famous Hetman, and like everybody knows about him. So I just think that Usyk forgot, literally forgot. He don't understand the symbolism. He just said the only Hetman he remembered, and that's it. So my point is, he's gonna be a bad politician, but he will be. That's why, like, that's why I don't kinda... not a big fan of him as not a sportsman, and unfortunately soon he will become a politician, just like any other famous person nowadays becomes a politician. Like any singer, movie star, sportsman, doesn't matter. What should you do next? Go for president. And some people are, you know, they become good politicians. Even though they are originally from sports or from movies or from any other field of business, and doesn't matter. Just because they have capabilities, and some don't. But still become politicians. Anyway, guys, it's just my point of view. A good politician is hard to find nowadays. Also true, but, you know, actually, it always was like that. It always, I think always was like that. Captain Yellow says, if Trump can be president of biggest country in the world, I guess that Boxer can be the president of Ukraine too. Well... Again, the thing is, I just understand what Usyk is saying, and I see how he's saying it. I don't think he has enough competence to do any kind of responsible job, any kind. But who cares? People will still vote. To explain it in Red Dead Redemption 2 terms, it's like if Bill Williamson will run for the president. That's the best analogy. Not Dutch, not even Micah Bell, but Bill Williamson. That's like if you wanna... It's my perspective, obviously. Actually, Dutch would won. Like, if you think about it, like, imagine Dutch running for president. He would simply won. He should have become politician, I think. Dr. Berber says, hi cat and chat. Have a chill stream. Have a chill stream. Cat, what guns do I get? Any ability cards? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What guns do I get? Any ability cards? I don't understand this question. Which... Okay, what do we have here? What kind of event is this? Let's explore. My congressman. Oh, it's a bounty target. It's like the lowest payout possible. My congressman is about as bright as Bill Williamson. Yeah, it happens as well. Unfortunately. Okay, he has the dogs. Right? Yeah, that's a target. And he has the dogs. So let's shoot the dogs. Let's get him. And knock him out. Just in case. What guns do I buy and what ability cards do I buy? Depends. Well, like, it's a pretty big question, you know. But in a few words, buy Lancaster, Kirkana, double Navy, double Mausers, and any shotgun. Also buy Painted Black, Strange Medicine, Eye for an Eye, Cold Blooded, Fool Me Once, Sharpshooter, and Never Without One, and you good. But it's like... You know what, let's keep... Oh no, I have to deliver him in 8 minutes. Hey Cat, have you ever played the game Medieval Dynasty? No, I've seen the game, I think from the same developer, where you have this, you know, Dynasty thing, but on the Wild West. Never played it though. Semi-auto shotgun. Well, if we're talking about shotguns, you can actually buy any pump action shotgun, repeating shotgun. Double barrel is not as good as these three, but like, you're fine. Which ability card built for PvE that I never have to change? This one. No, it's not a PvE build for some reason. Let's change. That's... Nah, not cold-blooded again. Eye for an Eye. I think this one will be the build for PvE that you will use any form in any form of PvE and you will be fine. Painted Black, Eye for an Eye, Strange Medicine, Fool Me On. How many languages do you speak? 3.5. I speak, write, and read in 3.5 languages. Still not finding any... Oh, let's wait. Let's visit this camp. Sometimes there are some collectible items. Have you seen Blood of Dawnwalker trailer? Yeah, from Witcher 3 creators. Not all, but some. Yeah, I'm really hyped for this game actually. Obviously I would want to see like a real gameplay, but so far really interesting. Christian says, from Witcher 3 game director. But not only, I think it's not only game director, I think there are like some members of a team that worked on Witcher 3. So I'm interested. I'm interested enough to check, you know, to really consider buying this game on release or maybe even pre-ordering. But again, I need more details, and one of these details should be obviously a gameplay trailer. I never understood the reason of this event, like random encounter. It's just, I think it's just for pure immersion. Because, you know, they just have a duel and that's it. Like, you cannot do anything, you cannot stop them. It's just a duel, like a decoration, you know. Any tips for making money? I'm level 170 and I got every role. Just combine infamous bounty missions, collector, trader, and moonshiner. The trailer looked good, but just like you, I want to see gameplay. Yeah, you know, I think experienced gamers are not trusting CGI trailers. And like, we need to see gameplay in details. But so far it's the only game I might be interested in. I cannot say that it's the only game that I'm interested in, but that definitely got my attention. Hello Cat, I use Painted Black, Iron Lung and Peak Condition. I find that gives the most balance and options in PvE. After 5 years I settled on this build. I don't think... Like, my general point of view is that you don't need damage ability cards in PvE. You will kill most enemies with one headshot anyway, and since you're using Painted Black, I'm pretty sure you're going for headshots. Like, resource management is more important than damage or damage reduction. Only exception here is Fool Me Once, simply because it's too good for PvE. Does Slippery Bastard work on NPCs? Apparently, yes. Like, last time I tested it, it worked on NPCs for sure. I agree, but when you got attacked by players, you're ready for them. You're still not ready, because, like, Iron Lung and Peak Condition, it's not like a PvP build. Like, I mean, even Fool Me Once would be better, again, if you need some extra damage reduction. For both, you know, it's more of an ability card that you can use in both PvP and PvE. So, like, I would usually say that the best PvE builds are focused on resource management, so you will save some tonics, and in PvP you will still drink tonics, so you need extra damage and damage reduction. You don't want to have strange medicine in PvP because effect from it will be unnoticeable and you will still drink tonics, so like why would you need it anyway? Not finding any collectibles today. Are you drinking blood? I feel like your name is Vlad. Well, technically my name is Vladimir. Which you might think that short form for this name is Vlad, but it's not. The short form for Vladimir is Vova, and Vlad is Vladislav. Like, you know, in that song, Vladislav, baby, don't hurt me no more. So that's Vlad. But you are pretty close. You were pretty close in your assumption. Oh, okay. I think there will be some collectible. Yes! At least I found. Finally I found. At least this. Love that song. We all do. Any good tips to be better at PvP, because always there is a lot of trollers than 4 versus 1 me. Well, if a group of competent players attacks you 4 versus 1, there is not much you can do. I mean, you can... I had a few fights with like 5-6 low levels, and low levels, and yeah, you can destroy them even alone. But against 4 high levels who at least know how to use Kirkana rifle a little bit, you don't stand a chance. So there are not too many tips. But the real tip I can give you for PvP, for any form of PvP, practice Kirkana rifle. That's like anywhere, console, especially PC, doesn't matter. Kirkana rifle, get better with sniper rifles in general. Okay, I have a. Let's make a moonshine delivery. Not lucky today with finding any collectibles.
Good. You have arrived. Bon. You are.
Are Vladimir and Vladimir with W the same name? I think that Vladimir is either a German or Austrian way of writing this name, because usually Vladimir or Volodymyr, which is a Ukrainian version of a name Vladimir, are written with V, but not with W. And I think that maybe in Germany or in Austria, or maybe it's just a mistake. But my prediction is, no, my assumption that it's just a German version. Voltron says, okay, wait, let's use autopilot. What helped me with Kirkana was when I learned when you target or quick scope, it will slightly auto-target the... Yeah, it's aim assist, it has aim assist. I practiced with birds, ATC, and it made me better. Yeah, like... I don't know if practicing on birds is the best strategy. I would suggest to either go to Call to Arms or to go to this... Like before Call to Arms was introduced, my favorite way to practice sniper rifle was to go to this Moonshiner mission on a boat. I forgot how it's called in the Moonshiner story, where you on a moving boat and you shoot all these agents. But right now you can actually go to Call to Arms, you can maybe go to some Telegram missions like One Horse Deal on Emerald Ranch, and we'll be fine. Should I bother with non-guaranteed sets? No. Like, mathematically speaking, is not a good way of grinding collector roll. The best way is to focus on guaranteed sets, especially when there are double payouts. Like, especially. And you will, like, sooner or later you will still get full collections of coins and arrows, but focusing on them, nah. What is your preferred horse and why? Turkoman because it looks cool, and Shaya because it's big. Practice shooting NPCs in Thieves Landing. Oh yeah, that's also, yeah. That's a lot of experience, by the way. Let's not forget that there you will get a lot of experience. But the problem in Thieves Landing is that NPCs are not really shooting back. I mean, they kinda shoot back, but like they will not kill you, unlike with Call to Arms. So, you know, it's more like a stressful situation, closer to real PvP. Cat, what does the trader role? Trader role, you basically get materials, give to creeps, he makes goods, you sell goods. It takes 200 minutes to produce 100 goods, and you sell them for $625. That's it. It's like semi-passive income. Cat, what? You said it's good. Yeah, that's why it's good. Azbetka says, hello, I'm from Slovakia, and when I heard you, I thought you must be from some Slavic country with your accent. Well, you thought correctly. And by the way, thank you for making these beginner tips videos. Those helped me a lot. Well, glad you enjoyed them. Funny truth about One Horse Deal, the mission in which McFarlane the mission. Horse is rose gray Arabian, and it doesn't exist in Red Dead Online. Well, on Emerald Ranch we have this white Arabian, and I think it's different from the one you can purchase, right? Okay, let's set up production again. Jump into Moonshine Shack. By the way, thanks to everyone who placed a like, 181 like. And as always, to all my YouTube and Patreon supporters. The legend says, hello everyone, hello there. Can you make a video on just the 4 best ability cards to use? Well, depends on, like, you see, this question is like, there is no answer to this question. What do you mean by 4 best ability cards to use? In different situations, for different activities, for PvP, for PvE, for different cards of kinds of PvP, even for different kinds of PvE, there will be different 4 best ability cards, best build basically. That's like, I mean, I guess what you're asking is like best builds. Because if there is no one build that you can use anywhere effectively. What is ability card to drain the die slow? It's called Unblinking Eye. Unblinking Eye. But I don't really see any reason to use it, except for Slippery Bastard builds. Because in other cases, like, there are a few problems with Unblinking Eye. I explained them in my ability card guide. But let's say it's not as good as it looks from a description. If World War III starts, I will place a like for your streams. I hope you will still stream then. So, you will wait to place a like until World War III? I feel bad for your character wearing that coat on a swamp. Yeah, but it's all about style, you know? It's all about being stylish in Red Dead Online. Yes, this coat is too warm. Yeah, let's eat something. For example, this. And let's feed the horse as well. No collectibles here. Like today I'm not finding collectibles in random spots. That's actually weird. Because usually you can just ride around with, you know, metal detector and still find a lot of different collectibles. Oh, sorry, pig. That was Pumbaa. Sorry, Pumbaa. Oh no, alligator. Let's ride away. Maybe here I will find something. No, nothing here as well. Weird. There is a bug that is making metal detector to not work. Yeah, on PC, but my metal detector is working. I think I found one. Oh wait, actually, did I? Have I found at least anything using metal detector? Maybe I have this bug as like really. You don't use the map today, Cat? No, I don't. You know what? Let's test it. Let's test it. Let me open the map, interactive map, and check some location where I can use a metal detector, like quickly. Nearby. Show all. Okay, so random jewelry. No, this one is not for metal detector. This one is for metal detector. It's pretty far away, actually. It's somewhere here. Let's go. just to check if my metal detector is working. Because, like, I'm not sure anymore. It's actually a pretty common bug on both consoles and PC. No collector maps, cat. Oh, yeah, I could have used the collector map, simply. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have maximum of them, because, like, I never use them except for daily challenge or something. Let's go with that. Lumbago says, yeah, I have that bug. Well, from what I know, there is a solution. Like, you can fix it on both PC and console. I don't remember the solution because I don't think I ever had this bug myself. But I know that, like, you can Google the solution, and I know that people are fixing it. On any platform. But, like, I don't know how. Maybe I will have to find out if my metal detector is really broken. Okay, yeah, my metal detector is broken. Oh, no, fine. Sorry. It's not. It's working. I just... Yeah, I just placed a mark on a wrong location. It's here. So yeah, metal detector is working. I was just unlucky with finding collectibles. Yeah. With the collector roll, I go for everything except fossils and arrowheads. Well, it's still better to focus on guaranteed sets only. Like, actually tarot cards plus family heirlooms and you will be fine. You might add herbs, because you can get 3 collections per day. But it's more for experience, especially when there are, like, some double payouts, simply because they're really cheap. But when there are double payouts, yeah, it's also fine. What's your routine when you hop on Red Dead Online? Usually I'm just setting up Trader Moonshiner and grinding Collector during infamous bounty missions or something, or simply grinding Collector. But you definitely have to combine Moonshiner and Trader with either Collector or with infamous bounties and Collector. Twisted Trading says, I have played for a little over 2 years and have sold only 1 set of coins. Well, I guess that's because you were not, like, aiming for that collection at all. Because, like, still, like, you should have found more than 1 collection only. It's like, I think that the rarest coin has something like 2% chance of spawning, if I remember correctly. Captain Yell says, I have almost 8,000 towers and just sold 1 too. Okay, so guys, you were definitely not trying to find them, which is probably the best choice. Oh, look who we got here. It's a cougar. No, it's a panther. It's a panther. Why animals are not attacking me today? Like, what is going on? What is wrong? Let's chase it. And yeah, guys, I'm playing on a PC in a private lobby, so it's not a public lobby, but for some reason animals are kinda broken today. No, I'm not using blending tonics. That's weird. What horse are you riding? Right now I'm riding Shire horse. Oh, it's still not attacking me. I don't know what is going on, like really weird. Like first bear, now this panther. Horse, horse, let's go, let's go. It will run away. Let's chase it. Yeah, now I see it on the map. It's actually weird, because usually when you shoot an animal not with a sedative ammo, it tries to attack and kill you. Where did it go? Okay, it's somewhere here. Boomer Dave says, hello cat. Hello there. Where is it now? Oh! It's really weird that the horse is throwing me off, even though... Whoops. Is it tries to kill me now? They cannot attack you while you're swimming. Hello, kitty, kitty, kitty. Boom. Leveling. Okay, I will just place this panther into a trader wagon. If you use slow and steady while on horse, it will not buck you off. I know that. Mostly because I was the one who found this weird mechanic in Red Dead Online. I would rather say glitch, but it's not even a glitch, because like it makes sense from, you know, the game logic. So where is my stables? Hunting wagon. Steve O says, where is the Braxton necklace? I don't know if it's the one that is random, but you always can use Red Dead Online's interactive map. Okay, there we go. Full wagon now. I have 2 cougars, 1 panther, and 2 pelts of a big legendary animals. Do you still have things to buy, or you have gotten everything in the game? I bought everything that is not completely useless, and I bought maybe items that are completely useless. But on any character, it's not like I have everything. On all my characters, there is still something to buy, but the problem is that usually it's just something really, really useless. When will we be able to change posse names again? I think never. No, it's like Rockstar tuned it off. I guess that is just so... Sorry, wrong button. That is just not gonna happen again. What role you would recommend buying? Because I was going to save for bounty roll. Is that the wrong choice? It's a fine choice. You might, as a first role, usually the choice goes between collector and bounty hunter. Actually, this month I would recommend you to buy collector. First of all, because it has a discount, and second, because it has increased payout. But usually, you know, you're choosing between bounty and collector. What level is your main account? I think 350 something. On this account, by the way, my character is level 343. But I was not playing on this account pretty much since 2021. Because of cheaters. Do you have cops from the Hades Capitale heists? I do, but not sure if on this account. But maybe I do on this account as well, because I was not playing on PC when Blood Money, you know, came up. I played a little bit, but let's go to Madame Nazar and check. I'm also curious about that. So I think I need to go to Valentine, or maybe from Strawberry. Let's go to Valentine. Cat could be a level 1000 if he had only one account, I think. I think, yeah, because I spent like many thousand hours. I understand why Rockstar did that with posy names, but I also believe we should be concerned with potential... Yes, we should, because Rockstar are not the same as it used to be. So yeah, we should be concerned about potential censorship in GTA 6 and other games going forward. I hope Rockstar continues being morally flexible. They won't, because they are not the same as they used to be. Times has changed, and like... we don't have to be delusional about Rockstar. They have changed. We have multiple examples of how they changed. Do you think Rockstar watch your streams? Like, no, obviously no. Because, you see, most of my streams are about Red Dead Online. And Rockstar don't even know that this game still exists. If they knew, they would just shut it down, because they hate it. But they don't know. Somehow they forgot about it. So definitely they are not watching my streams. Twisted Trading says, exactly, Rockstar used to not care one bit about people's feelings. Exactly, and now they do. I mean, they don't care about feelings, they care about, you know, not being cancelled, let's say like this. But Rockstar is not the same as they used to be when they were making GTA 5, guys. Accept it. So Madame Nazar sells these unique hats. Let me again show you what's going on. So materials, clothing. So, just for context, for completing all the opportunity missions on the maximum difficulty, you unlock, you not like receive this hand, but you can buy it. Unlock the possibility to buy it. And you see I can buy them all, so yeah. Even on this character, I completed all opportunity missions on maximum difficulty. Actually, on last stream, I completed 2 of them on a maximum difficulty. So yeah. Do you know... You don't know... Wait, Claudio says, you don't know play another game. What? You don't know how to play another game, maybe. Well, I know how to play few other games. So... I mean, again, I don't understand the question because... it should sound differently. I just wish Rockstar would understand that their customers don't care about feeling size. Well, it's not about customers, it's about investors. Well, we will have to wait and see. I just don't think people should expect the same level of satire that we saw in GTA 5. Liam says, I'm pretty sure you cannot swing a sword if you haven't got a wrist. I mean, where the hell are you swinging it from? What sword? Oh, I guess it's on the bridge. I guess... No, wait. Could collectible items... Could collectible items be... Yeah, it could be on the bridge. Let's go and check. Your camera is off. Oh, I forgot to turn off on camera. Yeah, sorry. My bad. My bad. Yep, investors care about bad media. Old school Rockstar didn't care about media period in late 90s. No! You see, I disagree with you here. I actually think that they cared about media, but they used a bad publicity. Like, you know, when on every TV, like some brain damaged politician was saying like, oh, kids are killing people in GTA. They will be killing people in real life. We should how to say it? Prohibit people from buying and playing GTA 6. Let's cancel it, something like this. And they were using this as a free publicity, free advertisement for GTA 1, 2, and especially GTA 3. Like, they were using this bad publicity. That was their strategy, because kids were looking at this TV like, oh, what? This game is cool. I want it. But times have changed. Yeah, I haven't found any collectible item. I don't know. Maybe I should use... Nah, not a metal detector. Play Cyberpunk, it's very cool. I played Cyberpunk, completed it when it was released. I actually think about replaying it and, you know, purchasing this DLC. I heard a lot of cool stuff about this DLC. Redemption for Red Dead Online needs to be the next movement. Okay, like, again, what kind of movement we are talking about if less and less people are playing and Rockstar obviously don't care? And like, those who left, they just simply enjoy the, you know, immersion of this open world, and that's it, not even expecting anything. Cyberpunk is apparently very good now after the bugs fix update. Yeah, I also heard that, and also that DLC is awesome. So yeah, that, like, Cyberpunk is a great example of a redemption story for a game developer. They released a game in, I wouldn't say like really bad, but in not good enough state. And then they worked on this game and fixed it, as they should, actually. Hello Cat, is there any news regarding to Red Dead Online, what's gonna happen in the future? Unfortunately, no news, only predictions. It's not even predictions. The main prediction is obviously nothing is gonna happen. But there are some chances that, like, we will see a next-gen version because of Switch 2. But who knows? We will find out in a few months. In April. I just want to buy a new horse. What's the best horse in Red Dead Online? If you want to buy a new horse this month, I think Mustang will be a great choice. But like, it depends. Again, depends. If you are a new player, buy Mustang. If you are a high-level player, just go to stables and look at all the horses and choose the one that, in your opinion, looks cool. Because, to be honest, there is not much of a difference between horses. And yeah, for beginners, Mustang is just the best choice by far. Because of a price. And it also has a good stats, but stats don't really matter. but it has maximum amount of health, which like might be the only stat that matters at least a little bit in this game is amount of health that your horse has. Okay. Found another collectible. I should not. I just like I should not forget to sell all these collectibles before, you know, the double payout is over. Sassy is saying, bond with your horse and get a good saddle. Exactly. Good saddle and good stirrups. I would only add that if we're talking about saddle like Nakadoches, you also should buy good stirrups. I finally made back the over 300 gold I spent in November on useless stuff I probably never wear. Oh, by the way, speaking about that, I want to buy limited time clothing that is available this month, because maybe on this account I don't have something. Let's go back to Blackwater and to the tailor. Luxie says, hi Cat, nice to see you live stream Red Dead Online again. Hi there, nice to see you on the stream. By the way, again, thanks to everyone who placed a like. I think at this point there should be like 200 likes, yeah, almost. Pretty much standard amount of viewers. And yeah, as always, thanks to all my YouTube and Patreon supporters. Whoop. Let's go to the clothing store.
Hello, come on in.
Madame Nazar location today. I will show it actually on Artistic Mass. She's here. Just fast travel to Valentine or to Strawberry. Valentine is closer, but there are a lot of griefers usually there. And go here, close to the burnt town.
We have some new arrivals.
Okay, let's buy some stuff. Let's see. I think this month there are some hats, including Kozak's hat. Obviously, I have it. Yeah, I have all. I have all the Kozak's hat available. Okay, so let's buy one of those.
Well, I can only take gold for that, I'm afraid.
I don't really like how it looks, but like, let's buy just for collection.
Because you're looking great.
What else do we have? I think we have some quad. I don't remember actually, but I just remember that there are not too many limited clothing items available this month.
That will require gold.
8 gold bars, are you kidding me?
Have some?
Do you have some? Okay, I have some, let's buy.
You can really feel the quality of that.
Again, buying all that simply for collection. Okay, what else? Probably some short or something. No. My character looks like a bush wizard.
I stand behind
Not sure what
everything I
bush
sell in
wizard
this
is,
place,
but
so you can purchase with confidence.
Mark Wright, welcome to Cat Supporter. Thank you, Mark, for supporting. Speaking of clothes, I really like the jacket you're wearing today, Cat. To be honest, I don't usually wear jackets in real life. I have only one, and like usually I use hoodies or something. But on a stream, since I'm wearing shorts, like it would be kind of weird if I'm gonna use hoodie. So I'm wearing a jacket. Okay, so that's it. Like 2 hats and one jacket. That's it. Ah, no, chops. Let's buy.
Come now, don't doubt yourself. That looks excellent on you.
Let's buy a few of them.
Well, I can only take gold.
Well,
for
that
I'm afraid.
looks kind of weird. Anyway. So yeah.
I have plenty more great items.
That looks kind of weird, but that's a limited time clothing.
How do you do?
That is available this month, so I bought it because who knows, maybe it will never get back to the game.
Hello, sir.
Come on!
Out of context, I don't know why I decided to do that, but now let's run away. Actually, surprisingly, no one really cares. Probably because of my outfit. That's weird. Let's continue collecting stuff. Are you going to create another character again? Maybe. That guy must not be liked. Probably he was like not the most favorite, you know, famous person and likable person in Blackwater. So everyone was like, finally, at least someone hit that dude. He's you know, total jerk. We don't like him. Finally, someone did it. What if Micah have never pulled a gun on Arthur? Sorry for my bad English. Well, like Micah pulled a gun at the very end, and it literally changed nothing. To be honest, it's not like. Okay, I think that's a moonshiner, right? Yeah, I don't like this event, so I will just ride away. It was like, it changed nothing. It would happen anyway. Arthur would leave the gang and you know, have this issue with Dodge. So nice quad cat. I love the eagle on back. Actually, when I was buying it, I didn't know that there is an eagle on back. So for me it's a surprise, but it's a limited time clothing that you can buy only this month. Because like when you purchasing it, it looks like this and you don't know that there is an eagle on back. Do you think Red Dead Redemption 3 will have online? Pretty sure it will. Just like, you know, some people for some reason are saying like, oh, we don't know, maybe GTA 6 will not have online. And I mean, from leaks, we know for sure that there will be GTA 6 online. But even if there were no such leaks, like it's so obvious that GTA 6 will have online. Because it's money making. Is that a Eberhard quote? I think yeah. Okay, I abandoned that event. Oh, here we go. Tarot card or something. Probably tarot card. Is there a leak about GTA 6 Online? Yeah, in a game files that were, you know, stolen basically from Rockstar in 2022. There are multiple references to online. Like, for example, you know, size of lobby. It will be the same. At least on... We don't know how it will look on final release, but back then it's an early alpha version. Back then it was similar to Red Dead Redemption 2. 32 players in one lobby, 30 players and 2 spectators. Stuff like that. But anyway, like even without that, it's like so obvious that GTA 6 will have online. It's just because of money. Don't forget it took them 1 year to release online on GTA 5. But they will not repeat this, because they released online for Red Dead Online less than 1 month after the release of the story mode. Or exactly 1 month, I don't remember. I think less. GTA 6 Online will be, and I'm pretty sure that it, again, will be like a 1 month gap between a release of GTA 6 story and GTA 6 Online, but, like, don't worry, there will be GTA 6 Online. Rockstar will not miss this opportunity to sell you extra share cards. Why Rockstar abandoned this game? I don't know. Nobody does. Which saddle you recommend for low-level players who cannot get Nakadocho's saddle? Just use the free saddle that you get after completing or skipping tutorial, and buy best stirrups you can. And, like, you will be fine. Increase the bonding level of your horse to the maximum, and buy the best stirrups you can. And then when you will be, when you will reach level 50 or 52, I think, get Nakadochos. Do you think GTA 6 Online will release in a beta state like Red Dead Redemption Online? I don't think it will be in this, you know, as empty as Red Dead Redemption Online, but definitely it will kind of feel like that, simply because people will be comparing GTA 6 Online with GTA 5 Online, that has like insane amount of content. And obviously there will not be too much content for GTA 6 Online on release. So, but I don't think that it will be as empty as Red Dead Online was. I'm gonna wait for real gamers to review GTA 6, not the paid shields, before I decide on buying it. Recent censorship by Rockstar concerns me for sure. Well, speaking about that, there will be, like, Rockstar will not be paying to anyone to give a good review about GTA 6. They just don't need to. You know, it's a game, like, it's maybe the only game that don't need this kind of, like, publicity, this kind of marketing. Simply because everyone will buy GTA 6 anyway. So I don't think that there will be any paid shields to promote GTA 6, simply because Rockstar don't need to pay anyone to promote it, like, right? Cat, what's the best way to earn gold right now? Right now, this month, blood money opportunity missions are the best for earning gold, because they pay in triple. Why is your honor so low, Cat? What is very un-cat-like of you? Because on this character I was testing one of the methods of leveling up fast for my video on this character. And do I need to tell you that that method required killing a lot? That's why. And yeah, I wasn't brushing my horse enough and feeding it. Let's feed the horse. Oh, wait, I removed... I have mask? No, I don't want to use mask. Yeah, that's better. Do you read books much? Well, depends what you mean by much. I read books. I read way less books than I used to, but still. Still, I think much more than on average people are reading. Because on average people are not reading at all, right? What's the best book you ever read? Well, it's a tough question. Like, it's like... You can see it in two different ways. Like, what is your favorite book? Like, which one you read the most and you just like... Or what's the best book, like, in general, in your opinion, like, the highest quality of literature? But my favorite book is something that you definitely never heard of, because it's written in Russian, and it cannot be properly translated. Like, there is no way. I mean, you can translate it, but no one will understand it because of context and stuff like that. It's called 12 Chairs by Ilf and Petrov. But you never heard about it, you never read it, and I actually don't suggest you, simply because you will not understand. So, you know, some things cannot be translated. It's just like, I tried at some point to read this English poet, Keats. And, like, for me, like what? Simply because I'm not that good in English language, and it's just a poetry. You cannot really translate it to other language in many cases. It loses a lot during translation. 12 Chairs is not a poetry, but, like, I just don't know how to explain it. Do you think Rockstar will continue to call them share cards? I think they will stop this. It's just because share cards as a brand has a bad name. I think they will call it differently. Plus, I actually think that for GTA 6 Online, they will focus more on pushing subscription, GTA Plus. There obviously will be share cards, they will just be called differently, but... Pickled Herring Viking says, as a native English speaker, I still don't understand most English poetry we had to read in school. Well, maybe because, you know, lacking context or something. But again, like, to be honest, I don't really like poetry. I have to admit. Like, not the biggest fan of poetry. In any language, but like reading poetry in English is just like way too much for me. Blood money missions are too difficult. Well, actually, for each blood money mission, there is a way to complete it in stealth, like without breaking stealth. And then they are not difficult at all. But yeah, if you try to complete them with brute force, there's non-stop spawning police officers, just like too much. I recommend sci-fi books when I do. The Expanse and newer book Mercy of the God. And Treasure Island is a must for everyone. Yeah, Treasure Island is good. Obviously. I wanted to read The Expanse, but then I, like, kinda changed my mind. I'm just thinking that I should give it another try. I haven't started reading it at all. Do you prefer Arthur or John? John. From Red Dead Redemption 1, not 2. Okay, sniper rifle practice. I'm playing from controller, and I don't think I, you know, changed settings to optimal, but let's try. Obviously, with a mouse and a keyboard, it's so much easier to use sniper rifle. Especially against dudes who are hiding like that revenue agent. Yeah, it's not, you know, you see it, killing enemies when you're using controller and sniper rifle is not as smooth as it is when you're using a keyboard and a mouse for an obvious reasons. But just with, I just should practice a little more. Because I was not, like, playing any sort of competitive PvE, or obviously PvP as well, on a controller for a long time. I played mostly on PC last year. But anyway, fine. Okay, let's loot them all, because they have a higher chances of dropping collectible alcohol. Chatty says, I've been here just listening to chat. Hi there. Actually, most viewers on such streams are just, you know, having the stream on the background. What was the first experience making your character in Red Dead Online look like? To be honest, my first character, just like I think all other characters, I just randomized. I was randomizing, and like usually I randomize until the character looks not ugly, which takes a while. Not ugly in my opinion. But with first character that I still play on Xbox, I just wanted to play Red Dead Online as soon as possible, because it was first day of release. So I just like created the first character, the first look, and I immediately started the game. I had no patience to, you know, to look for a better looking randomized character. But to be honest, that character, it's my character on Xbox, you know, the Cossack one. That character looks kind of fine. Not like, because, like, to be honest, 80% of randomized characters in Red Dead Online, they look ugly. Like, just really ugly. But that was, like, fine. Oh, wait, I know where the location is. It should be behind there, huh? Yeah. Yeah. What's your thoughts on the new virus? Would you prefer a second lockdown? Why would someone prefer a lockdown like in 2020? Like, really? So, I don't really understand why would someone want to have a lockdown again. Like, if you wanna, like, for everyone, like, if you for some reason don't like people, just you can sit at home, like, without any lockdown. It's kinda, I found this question kinda weird. Maybe I misunderstood it, but like, would you prefer to have another lockdown Like in 2020, like why would I? I wish streams supported haptic feedback. I really like the PlayStation... Steam supported. I really like the PlayStation 5 controllers. Well, I don't have a PlayStation 5 and its controllers... I've heard a lot of good things about the PlayStation 5 controller, though, but... Like, never tested it myself. Lockdowns were horrible. Yeah. Like, why, like, really, why would someone want to have them again? I picked up Red Dead Redemption 2 for PC when it came out. So did I. And actually, for the first year, Red Dead Online was kind of fine on PC. There were cheaters, but not as many. But then, at the end of 2020, the situation became just like terrible. Terrible. Can you list your PC specs? The thing is, right now I'm not even playing on my PC. Right now I'm playing on a notebook. And the game still looks pretty good, right? I would say it's, you know, it's better than average notebook. But still, notebook. Laptop. It's not now better than average, but it used to be better than average when I bought it 3 years ago. Not sure about now. Kat, do you save... do you have a saved stream of when you tried Saints Row in 2022? Yeah, I think it's available. I'm pretty sure it's available. I usually don't delete streams or don't hide them. Unless there are some issues with copyright music or something. Or sometimes when I have these technical issues, you know, that stream is just unwatchable. Which happens again, which happens as well, unfortunately. But like, that one should be available. Even though I have a PC, I was always told to stay away from Red Dead Redemption on PC. For ages, I didn't play it until I first tried to RP on it. Well, staying away from Red Dead Online on PC is a smart choice. But like, Red Dead Redemption 2 story, I would suggest you to replay it on PC, simply because, like, especially if you have a good PC, having like in high FPS, mouse and controller, it's just like a different experience, you know. It's like I cannot say that you're playing Red Dead Redemption for the first time again, but you know, almost. That Saints Row stream is still my favorite stream from Cat. Mine as well. I actually really like that type of not only games but movies as well that are so bad that are actually good. You just watch and you just keep laughing, or you play the game and you keep laughing, just like Saints Row before that patch. With all that terrible bugs and glitches, like, so funny. You can plug your mouse and keyboard into PlayStation 5 and play it too. Really? On Xbox you cannot. Red Dead Redemption 2 is not supporting mouse and a keyboard on Xbox. At least I tried to simply plug in mouse and keyboard and it didn't work. Feed your character meant something. No, I'm losing weight. I have an extra weight after New Year, so I have to, you know, stay on low calories for some time. How do you hunt the legendary animals? I never found it. Try in private lobbies. The problem with legendary animals is that it's a random encounter, and in a public lobby there might be real issues. But in a private lobby, you will find as many legendary animals as you can. By the way, on this character, I was actually hunting all the... as you saw today, I have all the garment sets unlocked. So I hunted all the legendary animals. But back then, I was doing it in a public lobby. And it was a nightmare. It took a while. It was a real challenge. How hyped are you for GTA 6? Very hyped actually, because I'm pretty sure that it will be similar to Red Dead Redemption 2 in terms of open world and mechanics. Not quite sure about the story though. Yeah, no, like today I'm not finding collectible items like almost at all. You know what, let's jump to something like Annensburg. Maybe more luck will be that. To get all garment sets, you have to find the ones in Wild 2. Yeah, there are 2 different legendary animals of each kind in free roam and 1 animal in Harriet mission. So, Annensburg, let's go ahead. Actually, legendary animals from Harriet missions are the easiest to get, because like, you simply start a mission and hunt it, then wait for cooldown, start another mission. Oh, okay, here we go. Hop. And found something. Earrings. Okay. What do you want in Red Dead Redemption 3? Pick one of 2. Jack Marston, Wonderland Gang Past. Obviously not a Jack Marston. I'm actually like a... I would prefer see any kind of Red Dead Redemption 3 story rather than Jack Marston's story. I don't really care about that. Oh, that cougar attacks. Cougar in my local area. Oh, it's a 3-star cougar. Unfortunately, I don't need any materials or something, but... let's just take it, just in case. Which horse do you use now? It's a Shire. Shire. See? Shire. Why they removed the name from horses in online from other players? Not only horses, but dogs and pussies as well. And you know why? Because they are soft. Rockstar are soft now. That's why. If you wanna hear the truth, that's the only reason. And people are saying like, oh, actually, sometimes when I see this discussion, like people are saying, like GTA 6 will be not as will not have the same level as satire as GTA 5, and Rockstar fanboys are defending Rockstar, saying something like, oh, what, Rockstar, they're not afraid of satire, they like, look at GTA 3. GTA 3 was 20 years ago. Things changed, everything changed, you know, you cannot change gravity, as one dude said. Don't please use previous experience with Rockstar as an argument that there will be the same level of satire. No, there won't be. Multiple examples why. Howdy, Cat. Howdy, Bratic Martin. Cat, would you ever consider recording series for any Assassin's Creed games? I actually really like Assassin's Creed games. I'm definitely buying the new one. I'm definitely playing it, but I just don't know what kind of series I'm... Oh, actually, you know what? Speaking about that, Mantri. One of the most popular videos on my Russian language channel is 10 tips for beginners in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Completely out of context. I never had any content on that channel except content for Red Dead Online. And I decided to make one video guide. It's not guide, it's like 10 tips for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because I was playing it and I was enjoying it and I thought like, oh, okay, maybe I should try to make some tips. I made that video and it flopped. But then, half a year after, it started to pick some views, and it's not the most popular, but the most popular over the last years, I think. It got like many views. So yeah, speaking about Assassin's Creed. So who knows, maybe. Assassin's Creed Mirage was really good. I actually, that one I skipped. I haven't played Assassin's Creed Mirage. But I will definitely buy the new Assassin's Creed. Oh yeah, I have maximum materials, I have maximum goods, and I have no place. I have no place in a trader wagon. So I killed that 3-star cougar for nothing. Assassin's Creed 2 was my favorite. I would say that Black Flag was my favorite. Cat, do you prefer Android or iPhone? Never had iPhone in my life. I always used... Not always, because back then there were no Android phones. I used regular phones without operation system. I even used Windows Phone, but never had an iPhone. Put Cougar in a trader wagon. I don't have place in trader wagon. I already have all 5 slots taken. So I'm just gonna be riding and flexing that I have a Cougar. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's go and check here. Usually there are a lot of collectibles here as well. Nokia drifter kits. The one with Windows was Nokia that I had. What is that hat? It's a Cossacks hat. You can buy it, by the way, this month only. It's a limited clothing item. Not only, like once a year it returns to the Catholic, but it's available now. You can buy it if you like it. I like it, I use it. Okay, somewhere here, I think, collectible. Oh, here we go. Cat, in your top 7 ability cards video for PvE, you don't have Fool Me Once. I think it's an old video. I think I kinda changed my point of view since then. Plus, you know, when you have only 7, you have to choose between the... But still, I think Fool Me Once should be in top 7. When Red Dead Online will go on sale on Steam? Actually, it's an interesting question, because there is no discount for both Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online currently, so I don't know. No, I don't see any collectibles here. It's weird. And yeah, guys, I'm just riding around. I'm not using collector's map, and obviously, if you wanna find collectibles, finding a collector's map is like only way to find full sets relatively fast. But since it's like a background for the stream, and I'm mostly just reading chat, that's I'm just riding and trying to find as many collectibles as I can without the map. Love from Pakistan, says Avais. Hello there. Kat, what games have you played in your childhood that you recently visited and have given you nostalgia? No games like that. I haven't replayed any old games. You know, like Pac-Man. We're probably talking about Pac-Man or Tetris. Don't remember when the last time I played it. Who here is old enough to remember Ubisoft making good games? Well, actually, like, you know, I'm not as critical of Ubisoft. I think they're... Okay, not in recent years, but they were making many good games. Like, for example, I really liked For Honor. I really liked Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's not the perfect game, but Rockstar were never making perfect games. Again, except for Black Flag. So I just think they were doing like fine until like recent years. But yeah, now they had a lot of like they made a lot of really bad decisions in the last 5 years, I would say. Where is the base? Oh, hey, here we go. Let's change the background color for no reason. Whee. Achilles says, I remember the first Assassin's Creed game. People really liked it. I could tell that they were doing with the gameplay loop. Very repetitive, overrated. Well, I would say you know, I cannot call this repetitive and overrated simply because it was new back then. It was something fresh and unusual. But yeah, Rockstar, always blame Rockstar. Ubisoft were always had this tendency for adding too much content, let's say like this, and pretty repetitive content. That's why I actually never finished Valhalla. I really enjoyed this game. But you know, when you have to play, when you play for 100 hours and like and nothing changes, you're still not moving in a main story because you need to clean another camp with enemies, exactly the same as 100 times before. Well, I just abandoned this game, but even though I really enjoyed it. Actually, I hope that in the new Assassin's Creed, they will, you know, make changes. Sui says, I just need an online mode where we can play with friends. Yeah, that would have been cool. Assassin's Creed Online, that would have been cool. I know people hate ideas like that, but I'm telling you, I would spend a lot of hours, and maybe hundreds, and maybe even more of hours in Assassin's Creed Online. Or in Witcher 3 Online. In something like that. Yeah, exactly, Swiss. Parkour with friends. Would be cool. Kat, have you considered playing or recording games like Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, God of War? Well, I was thinking about making a stream of Tsushima when it was released on PC, but Sony forced this, like you had to create account, and there was a big scandal, and was looking But you know, like usually on streams I make like only first video, or I'm not making full playthroughs with rare exceptions. Like a first video, like first impression. And then I prefer to play off the stream. Black Flag had really fun multiplayer. Unfortunately, I started playing it years after it came out. Not too many people. What are the best ability cards? I have a video on my channel about the all ability cards, and like you can go and check it, because like the answer to this question depends on like what for, best for what kind of activity, like PvP, PvE, what? Mantri says, Cat, no offense, but I find it hard to still have dedication to keep playing this game despite the lack of updates. It has. How do you find Red Dead Online 6 years later? Are you bored? No, I'm just chilling. Like you see, you cannot be bored when you chilling, because if you think about it, chilling is already boring by definition. It's like, at some point I changed my approach, you might say, to Red Dead Online, and instead of like being like disappointed that Rockstar abandoned it, I've just kept playing, not expecting anything. It's like it's changed my perspective, I would say, somewhere in 2022, I think. I play this game just to relax after work. Exactly. I like as a background for. I play this as a background for listening to some stream or music or podcast, something like this. You know, even news. Not the best, considering the world we're living in right now. It's not the best background for listening to the news, because there is no good background when you listen to the news. It's just depressing. But anyway, you got my point. Swiss says, I have real life friends that play Red Dead Redemption 2 still, and all we do is stand about and chill, and yeah. How to get easy money for new player? If you're talking about gold, I have a video on the channel, again, relatively recent, but multiple videos how to get easy gold. But if you're talking about money, just get 10 gold bars as soon as possible this month, buy collector roll, and grind collector roll with help of Red Dead Online interactive map. You will never need money in this game again, because of this month, double payout, you can buy collector faster. So that's like a way to earn a lot of money. This month, at least. Look who's there. Oh. Stream Destroyer. Nope. Stream Destroyer is he. No. Stop doing this. He attacks notebook actually now. Why are you doing this? Stop. No likes, no Tahiti, exactly. I wanna show you cat, but he's like sitting here and he kinda attacks the notebook. Okay, maybe he will decide to show up. Stop. Okay, let's continue. Oh, another moonshine. I hope it's a, yeah, it's a roadblock. In this area there is a roadblocks usually. What happens when you report a player for griefing? Nothing happens. Nothing at all. No one sees that report. No one cares about that report. That's what happens. Like, don't even waste your time. Okay, it's not a revenue agent. Okay, that's the revenue agents. Whoops, I killed his horse. Who's left? He will burn. Why there remove the glitch that you can take your dog with you? Same solo lobbies. I'm not sure what kind of glitch you're talking about. What do you mean, take your horse with you? I don't remember such glitch. I never seen it. Yeah, apparently I'm carrying the maximum amount of some items I'm looting from these revenue agents. Cat, which card build I will never have to change? No, there is no such build that is equally good for hunting, PvP, PvE. There is a balanced build. I would say it should be something like painted black, fool me once, sharpshooter, and something for health restoration. Strange medicine. Yeah, strange medicine. It will be decent in PvE. It will be decent in PvP, but not the best. But if you like really lazy, you can use this build and more or less be fine. But again, just you should use different ability cards for different activities. That's it. What is tank build for slow and steady? Slow and steady, fool me once, sharpshooter, and never without one. You need to use Kirkana rifle and beaver garment set. But like there are other options. You can use Iron Lung instead of one of these ability. For example, you don't like to use sniper rifle. Then you remove sharpshooter and choose Iron Lung. But like again, tank build is good only in certain situations. Cat, how are you not bored? I don't know. Again, as I say, I usually play Red Dead Online as a background for listening to some podcast or you know, music. And right now I'm using Red Dead Online as a background to reading chat and communicating. Pretty much the same. And I'm pretty sure that many viewers who now listening, not even watching, listening, are doing the same. They playing Red Dead Online on the background, and on the background, listening to this stream. They're not even saying anything in the chat, exactly because of that reason. I cannot find anything today, like no collectible items. I use painted black, iron lung, peak condition, and fool me once. Well, that looks more like a PvP build. But yeah. And you see a lot of people are saying in the chat, exactly, I'm playing right now. Playing now. Done with dailies. Now I'm watching, Lumpega says. Yeah, guys, I mean, we all know how it works, right? That's how people are spending so much time in Red Dead Online, actually, because it's a really good game where you don't really have to do something like extremely challenging. So it's a really good background. Like, that's my point. Yeah, the same lol, John Kerr says. Exactly. Calm and immersive experience. I actually kinda like this quad that I bought. Yeah, this eagle looks pretty cool. Ebex says, good evening, good evening. I avoid PvP, but the build seems to be okay for hunting and PvE. I would still say that for PvE, especially something like, you know, Call to Arms, is better to focus on restoration abilities, simply to not spend too much on tonics. Okay, stranger, what do you think? It's a trap? Or... Okay, let's offer her help. No, it's really a person in trouble.
Maybe not. Anyway, no armadillo, some slow eye there.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, I ain't sitting on your lap. What, you tired?
What, do I have to remove Cougar?
So, how you planning on taking me anyway?
Wait. I don't need that cat anyway because I have no place in the trading wagon, hunting wagon. Sorry, I have maximum materials. Twisted Trading says, I feel no shame in taking any amount of tonics. Yeah, but it's like you can decrease that amount simply by using restoration ability cards. And the problem is, damage and defensive ability cards, with rare exceptions, are not even making too much difference. Do you think GTA 6 will have a beta like Red Dead Redemption 2 had? No, I think it will be... they will not repeat this mistake. It will be immediately the main game, with more content. Lasso it, but I don't need it. I have maximum materials. I cannot do anything. I can only sell it to Butcher for like $14, right? I was planning to sell it to Butcher, but forgot when I kept it on a horseback. Larry says, I play Red Dead Redemption Online twice a week in the evening to spend time with my brother who lives 4,000 miles away from me. Yeah, it's another way like to communicate with people who also play this game. To play with someone, with your friends or family. Do you think GTA 6 will be available on PlayStation 4? I actually don't know. It's an interesting question. Kat, would you ever consider recording a modded story mode series with mods like John Marston restored smoking mod, gun tricks, something like that? Maybe not the full playthrough, but I was thinking about making a stream with story, with mods, different mods, trying on the stream. So maybe, I don't know, just like, to have fun. But definitely not a full playthrough. Cat, I can play Red Dead Redemption 2 only on weekends. How can I make most of it? Well, Depends on what do you mean by most of it. But there are methods that you can, money-making methods of that you can use even if you don't have too much time. I hope not. Yeah, like, because there might be a situation like with Cyberpunk. It will be if it will be released on PlayStation 4, it might be terrible on PlayStation 4. It should be next gen only, so nothing is holding back. Yeah, and it will hold back the game as well, so I hope not. But, like, again, I don't know for sure.
Nearly there.
I don't know why. With this lightning, my face looks kinda red. It's more natural colors, I guess. On the other hand, this is more cozy lighting, not lightning. Okay, so let's get like how much? $10.
Appreciate it.
If Rockstar wants easy money, they should release next gen version. Yeah, next gen version will be could be an easy money for Rockstar. I don't know why they cancelled it or delayed. Another roadblock. Let's continue practicing sniper rifle on a controller with these roadblocks. Cat, you are gaming and responded to chat is mind-blowing. Nah, I'm not doing anything, you know, challenging. It's not like playing something that require. Oh, it's not a revenue agent. I should not kill that dude. Something like a real shooter, competitive PvP or something, and reading chat at the same time. It's just a Red Dead Online. You can play it, and it's so relaxing that you can read the chat at the same time. Okay, killed them all. I don't get it. How people way better than me in PvP. I'm pretty good sometimes, but I don't know something they know. Well, maybe they're just better than you because they practiced more. You never know. Again, because like there is no rating system in Red Dead Online. It's not a competitive game. So it's no way to tell if someone you fighting before the fight is better or worse than you, or you see in a PvP showdown. Do you think Red Dead Online will get update with GTA 6 Online in a promotional gun or something like Navy Revolver? I don't think they will bother. I understand what you mean by that. You know, just like in GTA Online, they had a promotion for Red Dead Online, but I don't think they will bother this way. I mean, they abandoned Red Dead Online for a reason, right? Oops! Another small animal killed by accident. Well, lots of hacking going on. Again, it might be another reason. If you're playing on PC, it might be hacking, just like unkillable enemies or enemies who literally don't miss. I had a guy spawn a bear on me and another guy was immune to damage. Yeah, guys, Red Dead Online on PC in public lobbies is just no. Just don't. Okay? There is no anti-cheat, nothing. Just don't bother. Why? Anyway, getting really cold in a room. Almost 300 likes. Come on, place few more likes and we will finish the stream. Traditional stream should be 300. It's like a KPI. Bless you, cat. I was not, but thank you. I was more like coughing like this. $307 likes. Well, now I can end this traditional Sunday stream. Thank you for everyone who placed a like and to all my YouTube and Patreon supporters. And yeah, see ya like next week. I almost finished the video about Red Dead Online. One video that I wanted to make for a long time, but never bothered, I guess. Decided to make it now. It was one of the list of the in the list of the ideas, like, oh, it would be cool to make a video, but never had time. So yeah, see ya next time. Thanks to all my YouTube and Patreon supporters and to everyone who placed a like and watched. Have a good Sunday. End of the Sunday. So yeah, goodbye, stay safe, stay healthy.